Welcome, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your 2024 reading. Can you believe it? We're almost at 2024. Where has 2023 gone? That is what I would like to know. But today we are going to have a look at what is coming for you in the next year. I'm loving your energy. Thank you if you're returning and watching this reading with me today, or if you're a new listener, then hello and welcome. My name is Ashley, and today I'm going to be doing energetically pulling some cards, clarifying with another tarot deck, and I'm so excited about this, have some tea leaf oracle and another oracle deck as well. So quite in depth, because we are talking about the most exciting thing, a new year. So let's dive in, shall we? Okay, so let's have a look. So I really want you to just, if you feel called, to take some deep breaths in, because I do feel some really exciting energy, which is great. You know, we want to be excited. And I think that's a real theme that I'm getting so far in these readings, is some really excited energy, because maybe, just maybe, this year has been a bit of like I've been on a journey. I've done a lot of, spiritual work, and I've done a lot of internal work, but it's like, come on, what is it going to be reflected in my external world? So that is what we are talking about today, which is really exciting for you, Aries. So deep belly breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Right, let's have a look. Not as many cards as the others. Oh, yes. All right. Oh my God. Aries, I love this for you. I love. Okay. So starting off with the Temperance, okay? Temperance into the Tower. So some big energy for you, Aries, and feeling with the Temperance is like you have been putting a lot of energy into something in 2023, which just hasn't been giving you what you want. You can see, she's focused on the cup. She's focused on pouring into the cup. And she doesn't realize that there is a sun right behind her. There is this new opportunity, this new pathway that she could walk if she wasn't so focused on pouring so much energy into these cups. Okay, so there's a sun, there's a pathway, right? And I feel like in 2023, the energy that you're kind of ending the year on is like, can I keep going down the same track of pouring all of my heart and my soul into something, whether that is a job, whether that is a business, a project, a relationship? And I think you've gotten to this point where the universe is interfering right now, okay? It's like, okay, now is the time for change. Now is the time, Aries, to really shake things up. And I think the universe is getting all up in your grill and kind of like making things appear like they're falling apart. So you might be kind of ending the year on what is happening. Like, I just feel like everything that I've been doing before isn't working anymore. And it's just not giving me this oomph, like this excitement, right? Because the sun is behind. The sun is behind you. If you were to just look around behind you, the sun is there. Like, the universe is like, excuse me, like, hello. And it's like, it's time for change, Aries. It is time for change. So that is, what I really see your energy. Like right now I'm getting, like spirit is coming through, like right now you might be feeling like everything is falling apart. And I always love the tower. And maybe you've been in a bit of a tower situation for the past couple of months, I'm getting, because with that eclipse portal, and then we've had a lot of shifting, a lot of changing, to really get you on the right path again. Okay, so the tower is nothing to fear. The tower is such a beautiful card, because if we keep going down the same track, expecting this different results, that's not going to happen, right? And we wake up in a life that we're just like, this isn't what I wanted. Why is this happening? And it's like, because nothing has changed. So the tower comes to change things. And again, you're coming up with the Three of Swords and the High Priestess. So Aries, I understand how painful this is. I understand that right now, letting go of the pathway that you have been on, I keep just saying like 3. I'm just hearing 3. So 3 months, 3 years. I understand that the Three of Swords is like a painful ending. So if this is a relationship, a business, or, you put a lot of time and effort into this, but you're really coming up as like, you've got to listen to your intuition and really embark on this new chapter, because it's not lighting you up anymore. Like the Four of Cups here. It's like the Four of Cups is like, you have everything already to create what it is that you desire, but it's about, okay, let's listen to my intuition to actually start uncovering what I'm truly meant to be doing. So that's what I really see you, coming into 2024 of like really starting to trust your intuition again. And it's like, okay, well, I'm going to go down the pathway that my intuition is calling me towards. And I just love on this picture, it's like, over it. Like, it's literally like, I'm fucking done. I'm over this shit. It's painful as fuck, like, to leave it behind. But Aries, you are over it. You're over being undervalued. You're over being in a situation that just was not lighting your soul on fire. And, the picture that I'm getting in my head is like you just sitting in this office. I'm kind of like picking up, this office where like the aircon, it's really cold. It's just really stale, the energy, right? And you're fucking done. Like, you're over it. 2023 was a hard year. Yes, there were some wins, but what it's really saying is like, it has made you become the version of you that you needed to be in order to start trusting your intuition. So that's what I really see in 2024 is this new beginning of you actually trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. So you've been through almost like a spiritual awakening as such, but from a place of, even if you're not spiritual, you probably are because you're watching tarot readings on this channel, but love that. But it's kind of from that place of, you're leaving that behind, that toxic environment behind, and you're actually learning to trust your intuition, which is such a beautiful place. Because what I really see for you, Aries, and it's such an incredible thing, like where you're heading to in 2024, because you decide to leave that painful situation behind, because you decided to trust your intuition, because you decided to look behind you and look at the cup and the sun that is behind you and go down that new path. And I get it. It's scary when you haven't done something before and you haven't traveled down this path before. You haven't done this thing before, and there's a level of uncertainty there. But the thing with uncertainty is all of the magic, all of the blessings lies in the uncertainty, right? And in 2024, I really see that you are stepping into the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is all about that inspiration. The Wands are all about that creative overflow, that you are just receiving so much creativity and so much drive towards what you actually want to create in your life, that the justice is turning in your favor. So this could literally, what I'm hearing is like, this could literally be centered around even a divorce. And in that divorce, there's certain legalities. So there's certain legalities that have to take place because you have to separate the finances, or, there's certain thing with your children, if you've got children, things like that. That could literally be the justice here. Or what I'm really feeling for some of you as well is like, you're finally getting your rewards for doing all of that inner work. That's what I was really saying in the beginning of, I feel like in 2023, it was like you have done a lot of that internal work. You have done a lot of that, really, that stuff that a lot of people wouldn't actually do. And you just kept going. You kept going. And you became the version of you that you needed to be in order to enter into 2024 trusting your intuition and with the inspiration. And because of that, like, justice is turning. So what I was picking up, that 3-month cycle or even 3-year cycle. So you might have been in a 3-year karmic cycle, Aries. And then with that 3-year karmic cycle, it's like the scales are turning in your favor and you're going to start attracting what it is that you truly desire. But for you, Aries, what I'm really picking up here is like, see how you've got a sword in your hand, okay? So you've actually created so much more boundaries. You've become the version of you that you needed to be because you have been through that journey, and you've come to this place and you're just like, yeah, I'm not putting up with that anymore. I've got my sword. I am protecting what is mine, what is rightfully mine. And it's all turning in your favor. Like, to get these cards afterwards, it's just so magical, Aries. Like, I just want to cry after what, like, if it's been a 3-year cycle, like, I'm just being guided to this 3 years of collecting lessons and collecting your swords and becoming the version of you. Like, I just want to give you the biggest hug because I see you. I see the journey that you have been on, Aries. And it's not an easy journey. It's not a journey that it's not everyone will choose, but you have gone through it. You have collected your swords, your lessons, and now because of that, you are ready to receive your blessings. 2024 is going to be a year of receiving your blessings. The tides are turning for you, Aries. The tides are turning. You're going to have more than enough. You're going to be able to have that overflow. I see the 6 of Pentacles as that overflow because you are having enough to give to others. And I always say this as well with my clients, is like, if you do want to manifest more money, the universal law of reciprocity, right? It's like, how can we give from that place of overflow, even if we don't already have that overflow? Because we are being that embodied version of ourselves who is already the abundant version of you. Because we don't attract what we want and desire, the Nine of Pentacles. We attract who we are being, right? And who we are being, if that is coming from a place of abundant, then like attracts like. The law of attraction. The law of attraction only works when we are a vibrational match to what it is that we desire, right? If you need help with that, I have a free manifestation course in the comments. But that is what I really see for you. And the Nine of Pentacles is all about that self-made. So I really like, if this is an entrepreneurial journey that you are on, right? Then I see you actually having that success in 2024 that you absolutely fucking deserve, Aries. Absolutely deserve, because there has been some pain, there's been some painful endings, and that is going to be your challenge for the beginning of the year, is actually leaving the past behind and choosing this new path. Like choosing this new path that is full of sun, that is full of sunshine, and getting that song, sunshine, lollipops and rainbows everywhere, and I see you just like skipping down the path and just like, yeah, I made it. Yeah, I made it. Pulling out your carrots, pulling out the tomatoes, and like, yeah. And everyone's like, did you see Aries? How lucky they are. And you're just like, oh, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I had to go through some painful endings, some like a 3-year cycle. But 2024 is where it all turns around for you, Aries. And isn't that just a blessing? Seriously, a blessing. So, I just wanted to go straight to the tea leaf. Okay, we'll do that. That's what I'm being called to do. Then we might come back to the tarot cards. But I'm really loving this for you. Let's see what the tea leaf says. Can we please get some more guidance for Aries for 2024? What is coming through? Thank you. All right. So, yes, so we got the egg, which is, it literally says, success assured with good plans and hard work, okay? So this doesn't mean that it's all just going to be like, all right, nothing, I don't need to do anything in 2024. It's all good. It's just going to happen. Like, tarot's not magic, right? I always say this, tarot isn't magic, but in your energetic aura now, this is possible for you. And with good, like the planning and I don't want to say hard work because I don't like that terminology. I would say aligned action. So aligned action is taken from that place of energetic alignment with what you desire, and also from that place of trusting and following your intuition. So the High Priestess, right? So that is aligned action towards your desire. Hard work is just like swimming upstream. And I feel like previously you have been doing hard work and swimming upstream, but the whole Tower movement and this redirection and following your intuition, it's like, wow, okay, now I have the passion to do this and the drive to do this, so it doesn't even feel like work, right? Now we've got, yes. Okay, so the barrel. So you feel like something is lacking in your life, being money or love or, what's the other one? Or goals. So again, this is talking about, so right now you're feeling like there is some lacking of abundance because you've been doing all of this work and working really hard and not seeing the fruits or the vegetables of your labor. The vegetables of your labor. Oh my gosh. I need to stop. So let's see. Yes. You got the camel. The camel, persevere and you will reach your goals. So again, it's like that, overcome problems. So persevere and you will overcome problems. But I said reach your goals. So we're going to take that, of course. And what I get from the camels, like, they have that water that they keep in the lump of their back, right? And they store that and then they use that over the time, like walking through the desert. So I feel like for you, you're feeling quite tired and exhausted, like you've been through the desert for such a long time, walking, and you're just like, oh, when is it going to be my time to receive more water? And this overflow of water, I feel so thirsty and tired and exhausted on this 3-year journey. And it's like, push through that little bit longer, my beautiful Aries, that little bit longer. Use that last of your reserve and it's going to be absolutely worth it, okay? Yes, so something important, so the bag, something important, like a new job or career. A raise. I need to read them first and then show you guys. So a new job or raise, that is what I'm literally talking about. So this is the new pathway where it's leading you to the sun, right? It's the new pathway to the sun. And that's a new direction, which is like that new bag, a new job, a new direction, a raise. Ooh, I love this. So you've got the horse, a short journey. Oh, I love that way that I read them as well, because what I was saying, it's like what I was saying with the camel, it's like persevere that little bit longer. And there's a reason that I'm not doing the 2024 readings as like, okay, January, you're going to achieve this, and February and March and April. It's because you have the ability to fast track that journey and that manifestation and quantum leap. So I always say, like with my clients, it's like I help them quantum leap. So condense that time in between asking and receiving what they truly desire, right? And then you have the ability to condense that time. So it's, again, this is just reassurance of a short journey. It's not going to be, okay, well, in December, that's when you're going to actually start seeing your abundance come through, your vegetables of your hard labor. It's like, no, it's a short journey, but that's up to you as well. Like, by the good plan and the aligned action. So maybe that you are getting a mentor in your life or signing up to a program, whatever it is, that's like followed by your intuition. So always check in with your intuition. It's like, am I being guided towards this? If yes, it's like, okay, well, amazing. I'm going to invest in myself because what is on the other side is so incredible. And it's about like listening to those intuitive nudges and keep following them rather than like trying to swim upstream and probably like try to do it all yourself, right? So let's see if there's any other tea leaves. I just love these ones. They just give a nice little messages to like tie everything together. Yes. Right. So what I was saying yes to was the spear. So heartache over what you no longer have. That's the 3 of Swords, right? So that's the, that challenge for the year not even for the year, I'm getting like the start of the year, of like letting the past go. Even though you put so much time and energy into this thing, it's like loving yourself for this experience of becoming who you were meant to be. And then it's just like, just leave that behind. Leave that behind. That's like the Three of Swords. Ooh, so you got romance in the air. Love this. Like, I didn't actually see any romance particularly? My goodness. Didn't see any romance particularly in this reading, but that's just saying, like, don't forget about the romance that is coming as well. So whether that's new love, whether that is new love for this new profession or this new pathway that you're moving towards. Wow, okay. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So that's come up as well. So it's just saying, you know, there's been some turmoil in your relationship due to you going on this experience of finding your true self and your true path. It's just saying here that it's going to be secure again, that you're not going to have to worry about, you know, burdening your partner with all of this overload of everything that you've been going through, right? So it's like you're finally coming to those calmer waters. And I just felt really called to take that last card off. So it's giving us a timing card. So July. So July could be a very significant month for you for all of this, right? All of this. Success, overflow, abundance, self-made. It's all coming together, and July could be a very significant month, okay? So that's talking about a short journey. That is like, what, 6 months away? That is nothing in the scheme of things. Like being on this journey. Let's see if there's any last messages from this other tarot deck. I feel like we got a really clear picture for you, Aries. I just want to clarify if there's any other messages for Aries for 2024. Any other messages for Aries, please, Spirit? Any other messages for Aries? Thank you. It's like, no, we're complete. We are good. We are good. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Wands. Like, again, that's just saying, like, persevere. Like, you have that last strength left in your camel sack. It's like, you've got this, Aries. Like it's just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Again, like the star. You are going to honestly be the star. So I really am picking up from the star. It's like, you're finally listening. See, she's like holding her intuition and she's like listening to that guidance and looking up at the star. It's like you're following your North Star. You're following your soul's purpose and soul's calling. I really feel like that. And it's coming in hot. It's coming in strong, which is going to lead you to so much abundance, my beautiful Aries. So let's finish off this reading with a beautiful oracle card for Aries. What do they need to hear to finish off this reading, please? I need this one, actually. Okay, I'm done. I tap out. I love this. Intuitive awakening. Oh my goodness. Aries. Isn't that just beautiful? Again, you're awakening to your intuitive gifts. Okay, so have a look. Read it from the book. The ethereal touch of Avalon Priestess comes as a reminder that you're inherently intuitive being. She whispers soul memories of your inner psychic gifts. Meditation, retreat, and sacred silence are needed to activate your third eye chakra and open up channels between yourself and spirit. Your life may be changing to accommodate the intense process of awakening dormant priestess skills. This applies no matter how your gender identification. If you frequently draw this card, it means your soul carries experiences of priestess abilities. You're ready to see the world beyond the veil once again. The unlocking of your intuitive energy has great impact on your life because it's soul rebirth, an enormous calibration of your energy system is at work. Your third eye has been blocked or damaged for eons, so be patient with the healing process. If your question is about how to proceed with the situation, this card asks you to pause, reflect, and listen to your inner voice. Don't take action yet, as there's more truth and information that needs to surface. So, additional messages: meditate every day, take a retreat from the world, visit the sacred sites of Avalon. What you're sensing intuitively about this issue is accurate. I love this. Oh my goodness. Because again, the high priestess, what I was talking about, you're like the tower is coming to reconnect you to your soul's purpose. The pathway that is so much sunshine at the end, right? It's like that pathway to actually listen to your intuition in 2024. And that is how you're going to unlock your abundance, whether you are using your intuitive gifts and your psychic abilities to help others in this new pathway, which is like that new job, which is going to be so fruitful for you, Aries, or whether it's that you're just listening to your intuition to get the guidance on how to move forth in 2024. Oh my goodness, I love this for you, Aries. Love, love, love. So thank you so much for being a part of this reading. If you liked it, then please give me a thumbs up or join the community. I would love to have you there. But I will look forward to seeing you in the next reading, and I will be helping you throughout this next year as well if you'd love to follow along for all of the readings to help you throughout this incredible intuitive awakening. So I love you all and have a beautiful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.